Hello everyone, and today we are going to talk about the good start for financial literacy. So I'm Kayan, and this is my group members.
I am Arina.
I'm Ziyu.
I'm Yan Chang.
I'm Lianho.
So this is our table of content. We recognize that it's important. Thousands of Australian young women are left behind and struggling with financial stress, debts, and also limited opportunities in their financial decision making. So we are here to solve this problem. First, we have found three key challenges that faced by Australian young women. The first one is lack of money management skill, and the second one come with feel less confidence about making money choices, and the last one come with most programs not meet their specific needs. So this leads to our central question, which is how might we make an engaging and gender-inclusive financial literacy program that uses online tools and group learning to help Australian young women aged between 18 to 24 with money problems and make good choice about the gender pay gap, career interruption, and lower confidence in financial decision making. Besides that, we have met Mia, who is a 21-year-old Australian student and work as a casual retail worker. Same as many of the Australian young women, she is a curious and hardworking person, but when it comes to money, she becomes very confused. Some general advice such as just budget does not make sense to her. This is because her income changes every week. She does not need any complex theories, but she needs practical tools, trust guidance, and also supportive communities to solve her problems. Mia also represents thousands of Australian young women that faces the same challenges. So I'll pass the mic to my colleague, then you can have more information about why we are going to design our financial literacy program. Thank you.
Before settling on our final solution, we brainstormed three options. We explored three ideas to help young women like Mia with financial literacy. And the first one is a hybrid, short video plus meetups. We collaborate with relatable creators to produce short engaging videos and link them with the live Q&As and offline meetups for real-world connection. And the second is a mobile finance track. It's highly visible but expensive and difficult to run. The third is a gamified financial app. It's interactive and flexible but lacks peer support and requires high investment. So we chose the first one, short video and meetup. It's a low-cost, scalable, and create a safe, trust-based base, exactly what Mia needs. And our solution is built on four strong foundations. The first is the impact effect matrix. It's a quick win, low effort, high trust. Short videos are easy to make, easy to understand, and can be reused across platforms. Together, they engage users without complex systems. Second, the DVF framework. This approach works because the content is peer-led and relatable, which helps reduce the sense of shame in learning. It's easy to implement using tools like Canva or just a mobile phone. And it's scalable. The meetup model builds on existing communities and grows organically. And the third is CSR alignment. Instead of top-down guidance, we promote user-led dialogue and shared learning. This reflects the values of empowerment and peer trust that our industry partners stand for. Finally, IP and risk management. All content follows open source or original materials protocols with clear consent and withdrawal rights. Risk is minimized by embedding safeguards from the very beginning of the design process. As a result, our solution is not only practical but also safe, inclusive, and ready to launch.
Now moving on to our prototype and testing part of this solution. As you can see in this test card, our hypothesis is that we believe that young women aged 18 to 24 will engage more in financial education if it's delivered through short, engaging videos. And we also believe that combining a social activity that is preferably trending amongst young women together with financial education will also make them feel more included and comfortable to talk about finances, as they are also learning with other women. To verify that, we will launch 3 short videos on social media and track the engagement of the video. Then, we will host a hybrid social meetup, example, Pilates and budget talk, with 10 to 15 attendees to gather feedback. Here is our prototype. It is how our account would look in various social medias such as TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. As you can see, our short videos will cover many different financial topics and also promote our events so that users on our social media will be informed that we also do host in-person events. To promote our in-person events, we will use Instagram to post about all the details and short descriptions of what the event is about, as well as who will be covering the finance education, as well as the date, time, and venue. So to test our video success metrics, we will post in-video polls and comment prompts, retention tracking, and host live stream Q&As. This is how our feedback will look like online. Usually, TikTok will ask if this video is helpful, and we will track how many people press I like it, and also we will track the total analytics of the videos that we post to see if the average watch time and the percentage of users that watch the. As for our in-person meetup success metrics, we will give post-event surveys for our participants to fill in, and as we know that not many people like to fill in feedback surveys, we will make it more convincing and motivating for them to fill this in by hosting occasional giveaways, such as if you fill this in, you will stand a chance to win a $200 voucher. Questions we will ask is, on a scale of 1 to 5, how much did you know about budgeting and saving before this event? And how much did this event improve your confidence in financial decision making? And also, did combining social activities make this content more engaging? We will also include open-ended questions in the feedback, such as name one financial topic that you learned today that you will apply immediately. This is so that we can track our customers' knowledge and satisfaction after each event. So we will be right if more than 50% of video viewers watch to the end and 30% respond to the polls. And for the in-person meetups, an average survey response are 8 out of 10 or more, and 40% of attendees take money actions within 2 weeks, and also 30% of attendees will participate in the upcoming events. As our main goal is to increase confidence growth, we will track the pre and post quizzes on key topics and also do occasional 3-month follow-ups on some selected users, asking if they have opened a savings account since watching our videos or attending our events.
Okay, I'm gonna introduce the timeline. We'll begin in June with project planning. In the first week, we'll define our goals, assign team roles, and holding our first team meeting. This will help us stay organized and work smoothly together. In week 2 and 3, we'll move into the preparation phase. We plan to recruit influencers on social media, write our video script, and rent a location for the shoot. By the end of June, we'll start on-site filming and interviews. In early July, our focus will shift to video editing and approval. Make sure the videos are polished and impactful. By mid-July, we plan to launch the video on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and promote it to reach a wider audience. In week 4 of July, we'll hold a 3-day meetup for people in need. It will include open discussions and a Q&A session with financial experts. After the event, we'll collect feedback through surveys and interviews to understand how effective the project was. Finally, when week 3 and week 4 in August, we'll analyze the results and write a report. This will help guide future projects and improve our impact.
To move this solution forward, we recommend that Good Shepherd take action by co-designing short videos with young women who lived financial instability experience, and making sure that the content is relevant, authentic, and inclusive. Then sharing the content on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. These are the places where our target group feel comfortable and already spend time in. Partner with young creators, university professors, and professionals working in this area for wider reach. Tracking engagement and feedback and using this result to refine and grow impact. And that's the end of our presentation. Thank you for your listening, and this is the reference list.